Hello students. Elements are arranged in periodic table according to their properties. On the left side of the periodic tables, metals are placed. On the right side of periodic table, non-metals are placed, and in between transition metals, transition elements are placed. Structure of an atom. What is an atom? Matter is anything that takes up space and has some mass. All matter is made of atoms. Atoms are building blocks. As bricks are building blocks of houses, same atoms are building blocks of matter. According to Bohr models, nucleus is placed in the center. Electron revolves around the nucleus in fixed orbits, and these orbits are also known as energy levels. Atoms are made up of extremely tiny particles called protons, neutrons, and electrons. Protons and neutrons are in the center of atom, making up the nucleus. Electrons surround the nucleus. Protons has positive charge, electrons has negative charge. Atoms have three types of subatomic particles. They are electrons, protons, and neutrons. J. Thomson discovered electrons, E. Goldstein discovered protons, and Chadwick discovered neutrons. What is the structure of an atom? Electron has negative charge found outside the nucleus. According to Rutherford, electrons around the nucleus, and according to Bohr, electrons are in specific energy levels. We call them shells. Neutrons has no charge. Nucleus is present in the center of atom. Protons and neutrons are present in the nucleus, and these protons determine the atomic number of an atom. Atoms are composed of smaller subatomic particles such as protons, neutrons, and electrons. Atoms containing nucleus surrounded by electron cloud that consist of one or more energy levels. Atoms are smallest particle of matter. Atoms make up everything around us. When two or more than two atoms combine chemically, they make molecules. Elements are made up of only one type of atoms. Compounds are made up of different types of atoms. Students, about J. Thomson model, Rutherford model, and Bohr's model, you will study in class 9. According to Bohr's model of the atom, special orbits known as discrete orbits of electrons are allowed inside an atom. These orbits or shells are represented by letter KLMN or the numbers n small n is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Atomic structure of first 18 element. Students, remember that first orbit can have maximum 2 electrons, not more than 2 electrons, and the second orbit can have not more than 8 electrons. Means in first orbit we can fill only 2 electrons, in second orbit we can fill only 8 electrons, in third 18, and rest of the things you will learn in class 9th. In class 9, you will learn about the electronic configuration. Students, remember every element in periodic table has tendency to have 8 electrons in its outermost or valence shell. The elements whose outermost shells are not filled are chemically reactive. This is known as octet rule. Every element in periodic table has tendency to have 8 electrons in its outermost shell. Electronic configuration of few of the elements of periodic table. According to Bohr's model, electrons orbit the nucleus like planets orbit the sun. How protons, neutrons and electrons are related. Number of protons, remember, always equal to number of electrons. That is why an atom is neutral. Number of protons is equal to atomic number. Number of protons plus number of neutrons, that is mass number. Number of neutrons is equal to mass number minus atomic number. The legacy of the atom and the structure of the atom, first model by Dalton, then Thomson, then Rutherford, Bohr, and last Schrodinger's wave equation or Schrodinger's model of an atom. The mass of an atom resides in its nucleus. The mass of an atom is practically due to protons and neutrons alone. Therefore, mass number of an atom is the sum of neutrons and protons present in the nucleus of an atom. For hydrogen, its mass number is 1 U. Atomic number. The number of protons in an atom is referred to as its atomic number. It is denoted by letter Z. The elements are defined by the number of protons they possess. The atomic number of hydrogen is 1. This is how we represent an element with its mass number and atomic number.